Basketball star Dennis Rodman has said after his trip to Pyongyang that North Korean leader Kim Jong-un wants U.S. President Barack Obama to call him on the telephone.
Obama loves basketball. Let's start there. If you see the quotes in the papers, he says that. He says that about sports. And the one thing he asked me to give Obama something to say and do one thing. He wants Obama to do one thing, call him.
The colorful NBA Hall of Famer appeared on ABC to talk about his visit to one of the more repressive regimes in the world and his newfound friend, the North Korean leader.
You know, he's a good guy to me. Guess what? He's my friend. Guess what? I don't condone what he does, but as far as a person to person, he's my friend.
Rodman may have been all smiles, but the U.S. State Department immediately distanced itself from Rodman's visit and his praise for Kim, saying he does not represent the United States. But what was the NBA star doing in North Korea in the first place? Rodman arrived in Pyongyang last week, along with other basketball players, to film a television documentary. Apparently, Kim Jong-un is an avid basketball fan and jumped on the opportunity to invite ex-NBA stars to his country. North Korean officials toured the tattooed ball player around town, including a dolphinarium, and showed him various sports facilities in Pyongyang. The main event of the trip was a basketball game where Rodman sat shoulder to shoulder with Kim Jong-un. A handful of American basketball pros were split into two teams, with other North Korean players joining them, along with a stadium full of rapturous fans that took in the match. The game ended in a peaceful tie, 110 to 110. After being warmly welcomed courtside, Rodman was invited to a special dinner in his honor at the Supreme Leader's palace, complete with sushi and expensive drinks. The U.S. State Department quickly criticized the event, condemning North Korea for wining and dining Rodman while its own people go hungry. When it was time for Rodman and company to leave the country, the former NBA star gushed about his new friend, Kim.
He's proud. His country like him, not like him, love him.
Yeah.
Love him, and guess what?
Yes.
I love him. I love the guy's awesome.
North Korea has launched 2 long-range rockets, carried out a nuclear test in the last year, and has received widespread condemnation from the international community for its actions. But Rodman says he plans to go back to North Korea soon and find out more what's really going on.